Why are you so wide? Like, I gotta get behind you just to sit. Hi, everybody.
What's up?
So, well, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to thumbs this video up. Don't thumbs it down because we don't want to be mean. And make sure you subscribe because there's more videos to come. But let's get into the video.
So what are we doing?
We are going to do a remake of our couples tag, but with different questions. Let me see when we did it. We did it.
I didn't know we was doing couples tag.
1 year ago. 1 year ago.
The big numero uno.
Say that again?
The big numero uno.
Okay. That's the most Spanish you'll ever hear the Spanish boy speak. At first I thought you said year in Spanish. I was like, no, that's not how you say year.
Oh, I
but
don't know how to say.
Say it. Say year.
Año.
Okay, there are rules to this game.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Yep.
I already got a head start.
Oh, hold on. Let me get the open one.
Oh, I already got a head start. That's not even cool.
Nobody told you to do that. Okay, so, whoa.
Yeah, you don't need to.
So, if you get the question right, you get a kiss. If you get the question wrong, you gotta take a shot.
How many questions are there? How many questions are there?
Everybody, shut.
Oh my God, you shut up.
Let me put this down.
How many questions
I
are
really don't know.
Bruh.
I just started copying and pasting.
I'm stopping at the 3 wrongs.
However, there are some questions that you can't get wrong, and there's some questions like some questions are just questions that require an answer, and then some questions you can actually get wrong.
Like I said, I'm stopping at the 3 wrongs.
No, you're not. We ain't gotta work tomorrow.
I gotta wake up early.
Nobody told you to. Actually, we're gonna take a quick little second because I need to add some more questions that you could get wrong or right. Since you want to do bloopers. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Flashing lights.
Okay. Alright, so for example, I'm gonna do an easy question for Troy. So I guess Troy will start it off.
Alright.
And then you can choose from these questions.
Hold on. So you picking questions that
and
you already know answers
questions.
to?
No. This is from something. Some of these don't require right or wrong answers.
All right.
These, I believe,
so
require right or wrong. No, I'm gonna ask you. I just said I'm gonna ask you a question first.
Come on. That's right.
Okay, so the first question is gonna be easy. Where was our first date?
Goldstone.
That's correct. So you get a kiss. You're a little wide. Can you come in? Yay!
Boom, my turn.
And there's some of my notes. If you double tap. Double tap. Or if you go back to the search and find some more. Did you just shush me? You got a dirty air. You clean your air every day.
Yes.
I don't clean my air.
What was our first road trip?
Miami.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
You sure about that?
Yeah, because you had to help me get all my stuff from my townhome.
Okay.
Ain't no second guessing, bitch. Give me my motherfucking kiss, boy. Ew. Ew. Okay. How long have we been together?
Like.
Be specific.
Oh,
exact
specific?
year, months, and days. The days part should be easy.
August. 2 years and 2 months. Oh my gosh, days. Wait. July, 10. 2 days, 2 months, and 8 days.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna ask you. What was the name of my first pet, and what kind
Goldie.
of pet was it? And what kind of pet?
Goldfish.
I loved Goldie, but then one day we came
My
home
turn.
from Green Acres Mall, and she was upside down, and my dad had to flush her.
Alright.
You can remix the questions like I did. Hurry up, boy! Spit down on the floor, on the floor. Spit down on the floor.
What is my favorite food?
Well, you have several. Can you give me a category? Because it could be your favorite food that your mom cooked for you. It could be your favorite food that Cindy makes. It could be your favorite fast food. It could be your favorite, like, you got so many.
How about this? How about this? What color underwear am I wearing right now?
Red.
Damn,
Because you've been showing it all day,
Hey.
boo. You've been showing it all day. What is my family's background?
Dominican.
Both sides and each parent.
Wait, hold on.
Each
You didn't say
grandparent.
that shit.
That what is my family's background?
Jamaican.
And if you want to be specific, that's wrong too.
Indian. What? What else you want, man? I went Jamaican, then I went Indian.
Okay, that's my dad.
Okay, your mama white. She has white in her.
Which would be,
White.
where's her father from?
From white. She from white, man. Scottish, damn it.
Nope. Too late! It's too late! We have a shotter right here!
I knew the answer. I already knew the answer.
It was too late.
No, there ain't no time limit. No, time out. No, you can't add rules. You cannot add rules.
You said your answer multiple times.
White, cause that's what you should have took. I knew it was Scottish.
And if you want to be correct, that ain't the only thing, boo. So,
I'm not taking a shot, bro. I got the
Yes,
right
you are.
answer.
I'll give you half a shot. How about that? Half a shot for half a
Take
man.
that shit, bro.
Go ahead.
Me half a man. I'll expose your ass.
Oh, okay. If that makes me a full man, I don't care. That would make you look bad.
Wait, what? That makes you a full man? That's what it does?
I don't know. You said.
No, you just said that makes me a full man. I didn't know you were a man.
Sometimes my penis grows.
Bullshit.
It's
bro.
half a shot. It's watermelon. It's no good.
Bullshit.
So my father is Jamaican Indian, aka Coolie. My mother, my grandma, she doesn't look it, but she's Chinese and Jamaican, and my grandfather is Scottish.
I don't care.
Troy is Guyanese, Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Haitian? What else would you be then?
That's it.
Exactly, so why you shake your head no?
Puerto Rican, Guyanese, Dominican. That's all I am.
And Haitian.
That one count. What instrument did I tell you that I played before? Shots.
The microphone, cause you're in chorus.
Take the shot.
No.
Take the
Drums.
shot. Drums.
Guitar.
Man, if you take the shot, yo.
Guitar. It was guitar.
I've never played guitar in my life. Let's take the damn shot, yo.
Bro, what instrument?
Eh.
What instrument did you play?
Piano.
I said that.
Motherfucker, you
Yes,
didn't.
I
Take the
did. Run the camera back. I said it. You me.
Take the shot. Let's
you
go.
did not hear
Let's
Troy.
go.
You did not hear me.
Take the shot. Come on, man, stop playing. Take the shot.
I don't wanna.
Full shot too.
No.
I've been.
I'm half a woman.
I already been pre-gaming. I've been pre-gaming, so.
I'm half a woman.
Nope, you gotta catch
I
up.
ain't even gonna try to.
No, you gotta play catch up. Come on.
I don't gotta play catch
Yes,
up
you
with
do.
you because nobody told you to go over there and drink your tequila.
I've been pre-gaming already, so.
And that's not even a pregame. That was like this much in a cup with this much ice.
I put 4 ice cubes in there. That's it. And
In
I
a
filled it
small
halfway.
cup, bro. Like
That's a
it was.
lot.
I'm gonna take the shot and keep my mouth quiet. Doing half a shot because that's what you were given. Since you want to be a poom poom, I'm gonna be a poom poom. Because poom pooms are powerful. Why am I spitting all over my place? My mouth really is like a wet mouth. I really don't want to take this.
Take it, let's go.
It smells good though.
No sipping either, take it straight.
When do I ever sip a shot? I'm a G.
Oh my gosh, come
I'm
on, bro.
P-I-M-P.
Come on. Come on, bro, you wasting time. Come on, man. You a chump.
Why was that so strong? I think it's because it's just been sitting there.
Let's see here. What is my favorite candy?
I'm not doing this with you no more because you've never eaten that candy before.
Alright, I'm gonna change it.
You've never, out of the 2 years.
I can't, cause my braces.
No, out of the 2 years, you've had your braces for what, 1 year?
No, it's almost 2 years. It's been a year and a half.
Well, whatever. So then we've been dating longer than 2 years. Out of the 2 years and 2 months and 8 days that we have been dating, this man has never, ever eaten that candy. So ask me a better question, because that's not your favorite.
We be on that other shit. What was my 40 time that I told you I ran?
Maybe because I think so highly of you. I'm gonna say 2 seconds.
Wrong.
How am I
Take a
supposed to know
shot.
that? I don't want to take the shot.
Take a shot.
Give me some water.
Nah, take a shot.
That's a stupid question.
Ah.
What was your time?
4.
6 seconds, 4 seconds, and 3 minutes?
What? Take the shot. Take the
I
shot.
don't want to.
Take the shot. Let's go.
Can I pour some Snapple in it?
Nope. Take the shot. You didn't have Snapple.
That is strong. Yes, I do. You drink it all?
Take the shot. Take the shot.
Bro, how am I supposed to? You know what? Alright. Alright. Since we're playing this game now, we gonna play this game now, boy. You ain't gonna like this at all. Who am I?
I don't know.
I don't know either. At first, I was trying to be Tina Turner when she got really mad in that movie. Have you ever seen that movie?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's love got to do with it? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion?
Take it. Come on.
Okay, that's what we're gonna watch tonight then. Please.
Take a shot.
At the ending, she kind of scares me because she looks scary
Oh
when
my
she looks like
gosh.
Tina Turner. But she's actually pretty in real life. I don't know why she looked like that. I don't want to take the shot, baby. This is a stupid game rule.
Yes, you created it. Take
Okay,
the shot.
fine. Then let's just
No,
not do it.
take the shot.
I don't wanna do it. Wait.
Blowing it does nothing.
I'm trying to cool it down. It's strong. Can you put an ice cube in there?
No.
Because I got this ice box. Can you hold my hand?
Go ahead.
Why you gotta stare at me? Why you gotta go?
Come on, man. You're wasting time.
I can't do this.
Hurry up.
We're supposed to be one, so take the shot for me.
Take your drink. Let's go. You wasting
You
time.
look slow. That's strong. That's why.
Alright, story time. Go ahead.
So, I said yes. What day did we get engaged?
February 22nd.
You saw it on my notes.
No? What notes?
Boy, don't make like a fool.
I didn't see it on your notes.
Really?
Oh.
What did you see on your Facebook update?
Oh.
Yep, because somebody put on his Facebook that we got engaged February 23rd. But that ain't right. That ain't right.
Well.
So, tell your side of the story, I'll tell mine.
Alright, so I've been searching for the ring for a minute. And
I'm gonna say the right girl. Sorry, continue.
I've been searching for the ring for a minute. And I finally found one, ordered in the mail and all that. And one day it came in the mail and she was right there in the living room. No, she was right there at the kitchen desk. And I had to take the box on
Kitchen desk?
I had to take it in the room and hide it. So I was waiting. And I was like, you know what? We ain't never been to a hockey game before. Let me go ahead and do something there. So I put my coat on. What kind of coat is it?
He had a bomber jacket on.
I put my bomber jacket on, right?
It was black.
I had it in my right pocket the whole time. She never put her hand on the right side. I made sure she walked on my left side the whole time. So we get to the hockey place and we get food and all that. And I keep trying to find a way to get away and excuses to get away to talk to a manager to go ahead and do this. So I finally get up to use the bathroom one time and I'm looking for a manager, trying to find a manager so I can tell them that I'm about to propose her so they can go ahead and put it on the big screen. Because they do that all the time and they appreciate stuff like that. That's exposure. I couldn't find a manager in time.
People call ahead.
Yeah, people call ahead, but I didn't know that. I thought I was going to be able to find someone there. So, hockey game finishes. I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Forget the cameras. I could just go ahead and do it. I was thinking about the whole time. I was like, nah, can't do it. So, we walking. We going back. We ended up driving back home. Then, we get back into place. And we started talking. And I'm asking her questions and stuff. Telling her things, this and that. She don't know what's going on. She just thinking I'm just asking her questions for no reason. She's like, okay. And answering questions, not knowing what's going on. Then all of a sudden, you know, your boy just dropped to the knee, flipped the ring out. She was like, are you serious? Don't be playing. But she got up, walked away, all the way to the end of the room, covered her face. She's like, stop playing with me. Are you joking? Are you serious? Blah, blah, blah. And she stood in the corner for a good 5 minutes before she came back to me and actually touched the ring. And she was boo-hoo crying like a baby. Like a little baby. I'm sitting here like, I'm on my knee hurting. 5 minutes, like, can you please come over here? She's sitting there in the corner like this, crying like, you playing with me, you don't play with me. This is a joke. Where the camera's at? Ashton, where you at?
Oh, I thought you meant me. I was like, I'm right there. Go ahead, drink your water down tequila. That bit tastes nasty, boy.
But yeah, there goes my story.
So my side of the story is Troy decides, okay, first off, we'll take it from his side of the story, like his beginning part. So he gets a box. His friend Osmond is here. And so he gets a box in the mail. And I'm like, ooh, let me open it. Because I always open his mail. He want to be like, no, stop playing, da-da-da-da. And Austin's like, stop playing, whatever, whatever. So he goes and he hides it in the room. I already know what's in the box because I'm smart, right? I just didn't know when he was going to do it, how he was going to do it. I told him to make sure that all of our family members are there or make sure that it's big. Because I always dream, I have my wedding planned out since I was younger. And that included my engagement. So whatever, so I was like, okay, he's planning something. So I started snooping around, not the apartment, but trying to ask like, oh, are we doing anything soon, to my family members, trying to figure out if we're doing anything soon. They said no. So I was like, it was a Thursday, February 22nd to be exact. And open your eyes. And he was like, oh, we're going to, well, he told me before, like earlier that week, that we're going to a hockey game. I think, did you win tickets or did you buy tickets?
What tickets?
Oh, you have something on your eyelash. Oh no, that's your eyelash. Okay, so it was curling the wrong way. So he bought the tickets and we were going to the hockey game. And I was like, the whole time I made sure I dressed really cute. I wore this olive green sweater dress with these leggings and my boots, and it was cute. And what, too many details?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Because I'm gonna keep going. So I made sure I dressed really cute. I curled up my hair, it was in a bob, it was curly, it was cute, right? Not at the end of the night though, because of humidity in Florida. But anyways, I knew what was gonna happen, so I made sure I was cute. Because I was like, okay, he's gonna do it during kiss cam, right? I already had it in my head. So we get there, we walked around for like at least 30 minutes looking for food. And then we go to our seat. That's my hair, don't pull. So we get to our seats, we start eating, and then right after we finish eating, he's like, he's gonna go use the bathroom. Mind you, Troy only uses the bathroom at the end of an event or at the end of us like eating or something, like eating at a restaurant, but he never really goes to the bathroom. So I knew he didn't have to use the bathroom, especially because he used the bathroom before we left. Troy's bladder is not as weak as mine. So I was like, okay, he's gonna go get the manager. That was my thinking. He's gonna go get the manager and he's gonna go like make sure that it's on the big screen. Mind you, they already did the kiss cam, so I knew it was already too late. And during the kiss cam, I was like, it's gonna be on us. It's gonna be on us. And it wasn't. I was like, oh, maybe he's not doing this then. So then he comes back and I was a little disappointed because nothing happened at the end but like hockey fights. So whatever, we started walking back and then we get here. We drove all the way here and we get back. And oh, he starts asking questions from before we even enter. And he asks me about my dad and stuff like that. And I'm here having a full out conversation because I'm thinking we having a conversation. So it wasn't no, okay, yeah. No, it wasn't like that. It was like how I'm talking right now. And apparently Troy wanted me to shut up. So I was talking because he wasn't asking me yes or no questions. He was asking me questions to respond to. If you wanted it simple, you should have asked me yes or no questions. Then he's like, I was sitting on the chair and I took my false lashes off already. So, and I had like my promise ring and I took my promise ring off because I knew what was gonna happen. So then he was like, but you don't believe me? Why do you think my promise ring was off? Because I don't take it off.
I took it off.
No, you did not. You want to rethink that? I took it off and I put it on the placemat. Exactly. I know what I was doing, okay? Because I was gonna get engaged that night. So then he says, can you lean in for a kiss? And I was like, okay. So no, he said stand up to give me a kiss. He never tells me to stand up to give me a kiss. He just leans in for one. So when I stood up, okay, so hold on. When I stood up, he went down. I was supposed to do that. So he went down on one knee. And then I was in shock because, I mean, yes, I was prepared the whole night, but I wasn't prepared for that very moment. I was prepared for him to like just pull out the ring. I wasn't prepared for him to be on his knee. I should have gone prepared, mentally prepared for him to be on his knee. So he got on his knee right there and I walked over to the other side and I was like, stop playing with me, right? Stop playing with me because this is not serious. Like, did you ask my dad? Did you ask my mom? Did you talk to my parents? And I was like that because at that point I remembered this could be a joke because we just watched a proposal on YouTube, a joke proposal. I was like, I'm not about to be played with. I'm not about to be played with. At that point, I was kind of pissed, but like happy, sad at the same time, because I was like, if this is gonna be a prank, like he's gonna literally sleep outside the door, like where the ants and everything is, and he's just gonna be eaten.
I wasn't.
You were, or you would have had to go home to your parents. So then I started asking, did you ask my parents for the longest, like for 5 minutes, whatever. So then it finally clicked, and I was like, okay, Ashley, he's still on his knee. Let's go over there. Let's see what this is about. And he put the ring on me, then we kissed, and then I started crying more. And he took my picture when I was crying like an asshole. And yeah, then he sent the picture over to his parents. And my dad was like, well, Troy talked to me yesterday. I didn't think he was gonna do it the next day. And my mom was so happy. Nikki was crying on the phone for me. And then, yeah. But his parents didn't know, which I was really upset about, because you're supposed to get permission from both of your parents, both sides. And so his family wasn't too happy about it at first. But now his stepmom calls me daughter-in-law, and I feel loved, because we had a whole sit down and it was great. But she really put me in a bind. But yeah, that's our story. Drink, drink, drink. Those are our story. And now you guys will get to see the journey to our wedding. Our wedding date is
September 1st, 2018.
Oh, I was about to say, and we're gonna have a whole Labor Day weekend fun family thing. And what's our hashtag?
Save the date.
That's not our hashtag.
Oh.
You're freaking retarded.
Team Cali. The calendars? Oh.
No.
Mark your calendar.
Yeah, I came up with that because his last name is Calendar. Obviously, only time can tell when he'll gain some common sense. But yeah.
But that's the story.
Stop talking, okay? I gotta do a freeze frame. But yeah, that was our story. So that was our 1 year later, and now we'll do one next year, and the year after that, and the year after that. Why do you keep putting up these symbols?
You know what that is, right? That's that Jeff Hardy shit. Anyway, that's our story.
Thank you for watching our video. And
Team Cali's in the building.
Thumbs it up. Never thumbs it down. Don't want to be mean. And subscribe. And watch for the future, because I'm still trying to talk him into doing a gaming channel, which I think he would excel in.
Blackie Chan coming your way.
Yeah. Alright, that's his gaming name, Blackie Chan.
We out.
Love you guys.